Yo, what's up, YouTube? My name is Gingium, and welcome back to some Forza 6 for another episode of Built or Bought. Today we have the 2012 Nissan GTR Black Edition, because we know everything is better when it's black. We all know what a GTR is, we all love it. It's making 542 horsepower, 466 foot-pounds of torque, and it weighs 3,800 pounds. Now this car is quite cheap. It costs 110 grand. We will be getting 1/3 of that to build a car faster than it in the quarter mile and the mile. And that equivalates to $37,000. So with $37,000, we have to buy and build a car faster than the Nissan GTR. It's gonna be hard, guys. It's gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and get started by testing the GTR. Shh, this is a Nismo, I swear. All right, here we are. Nissan GTR, which looks like a Nismo. It is not, sadly. Oh yeah, launches incredibly. And we're off, boys. That feels pretty fast. I'm telling you, for 110 grand, 11.2 second quarter mile is insane. If it just had a little bit more power, this thing would be crazy. Gearing is pretty good length, not too short, not too long. Hey, I'm sorry. But yeah, it feels good. It sounds nice too. 11.3, so 11.2 so far is best. All right, let's redline the shit out of it. Good. Yes, good shifting. Keep it up. Come on, 11.1, 11.1, 11.1. 11.2. I think that was pretty good. I'm not sure if we're gonna get better, but this time I'm gonna try to power shift. Okay. I'm not sure if that made much of a difference. And 11.26. Oh, no, that was more. But hey, 11 seconds for a $100,000 car. Crazy. This car isn't just good in a straight line, it's actually really good on a track. But I think this is one of the few cars that does excel in a straight line at its first price. And oh wow, that was the quickest so far. So the best time on the quarter mile was 11.211. And now for the mile. I don't think this car will be quite as good because this all-wheel drive only has 550 horsepower, but it's not gonna be bad by all means. For instance, I'm sure a Corvette would beat this on the mile drag race, but probably not on the quarter mile. I don't know. I mean, I could test that, but I don't feel like it, so. $160. So yeah, it's not the fastest. I'm kind of like running out of power in 6th gear, like, come on, come on. It's not going. And 28.2, like I said, not the best. And a tenth of a second slower, so 28.2 on the mile. All right, and here comes the hard part. We've got $37,000 to buy and build a car faster than that GTR. It's gonna be really hard. We will have to choose the lightest and the cheapest car we possibly can find. Now this I like. 1970 Datsun 510. $12,000, and it only weighs 2,100 pounds. Pretty good. Ooh, and the 1975 Fiat. We all know this car can do it. So the Lotus Elise is very tempting. It'd be very good. However, it is more expensive. It's $21,000, which would only leave us with $18,000 left. No, $16,000 left. But I think so far this is the best bet. We could also do the 1980 Subaru Brat GL, which has a whopping 69 horsepower. It's just so light, and it's got like a decent amount of power. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it, all right? It is a little bit more expensive, but hopefully that doesn't matter. Okay, so, the quest to beat the GTR. The thing we have to do is get as much power as we possibly can. Pretty much all I'm gonna do is upgrade power. First thing, turbo. That's a good 30 horsepower for $2,000, nice. Now in terms of effectiveness, camshaft, yeah, 60 horsepower is pretty good. Fuel system always helps, yep, 30 horsepower. Exhaust, very good, gives us 35 horsepower for $2,000. Ooh, engine block, also a very good upgrade. However, if we do this, we cannot go turbo. But actually, the block gives us more power and it's $2,000 less. Next two things I'm gonna do are ignition, 30 horsepower pretty much, and intake, another 23 horsepower, which leaves us with no money left. We're making 413 horsepower, which is very good, and we've got 306 foot-pounds of torque. It's not as good, but that's only like 100 less than the GTR, and we weigh almost half of what the GTR does. So that part is good. Rear wheels are kind of small, but hopefully since we're mid-engine, that will help grip up. Stock tire compound, obviously, and everything else is stock as well. However, as always, rims and aero mods are free. They do not count as part of the budget, so get the lightest wheels we can. I actually really like these Work XD9s, and they're very light, so yes. Oh yeah! Oh god, that doesn't even look good. Oh. All right, it's time to tune. There's only a couple things we can do. Lower the rear tire pressure, raise the front. Wait a second, did that make it slower? Okay, I'm just gonna raise the front tire pressure. We can't change that. Can't change any of this. Nope, 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 nope. We don't have any of the parts for it, so. Oh my god, I've gotten, oh, fuck. This car is 100% open diff. With 400 horsepower and stock tires, that's not gonna be good. But hey, it says our 0 to 60 time is 2.8 seconds, which I believe is better than the GTR. I really like the whole black and bronze thing we got going. Let's just say, screw it and make it carbon fiber. Because, actually no, it doesn't look good. All right, let's make the hood carbon fiber. Oh yeah, race car, all right. Wing, oh, can't change that. Mirrors, let's also make that carbon fiber. Yes, okay. Windows, let's tint those. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Windows, let's tint those. Yo, yo, yo. And honestly, I like the wheels carbon fiber as well. It makes it look more race car. And it's like stealthy and murdered out. It looks like it's ready to beat a GTR. And it is. Ooh, yeah, it does look really, really cool. I'd say if the rims were a little bigger, it might look a little bit cooler, but that's fine, because weight reduction. Let's go ahead and have a listen, shall we? Sounds pretty good. It revs up really quickly for having the stock flywheel in there. Honestly, just everything about this car screams race car. The sound, the look, color. I'd say let's go ahead and launch it. Red line. Oh yeah. It lights up those tires, but it's so fast. Holy shit. This thing accelerates quickly. All right, let's go ahead and launch it again, this time at 6K. Only the left tire spun, but whatever, that's what happens when you have an open diff. Speaking of open diff, let's see this. There it is. Oh my goodness. See, the nice thing about this car is that the suspension's already good, the handling's already good, everything is already good. So the fact that we didn't upgrade that stuff doesn't matter that much. Really, the only thing it needed is power, and that's the only thing we upgraded. So it worked hand in hand. Let's launch it at 4K now. Oh, 5K. Yeah, I think that was a little worse. But yeah, it's fast. It's good. It's furious. All right, and here we are with the Lotus Elise. I think you can do it. Spinning the left tire. I guess the left tire has a little bit less grip than the right. But come on, it's pulling. It's going. 130 and yes! 10.2. That is the entire second faster than the GTR. Honestly, that's incredible. For what, $37,000? I mean, that's such a steal. Now, could you buy a Lotus Elise in real life for 21K? Maybe not. It's crazy. So crazy. Boom, 10.2 again. I guess this shows that weight reduction really is key. More important than power. Well, not really. For acceleration, but top speed, weight does not matter as much. But yeah, the thing goes to 0 to 100 real quick. 10.2 again. I mean, a 1,700 pound car, pretty hard to beat. But it does have 120 horsepower less, so crazy. Oh, that makes me so happy. 10.1, even faster. I mean, I was assuming if any bought car was gonna win, it would have been the GTR, but no, we got dominated. Little Lotus Elise. Damn. 10.3. Oof. All right, guys, it's 3v1. 3 GTRs versus 1 Lotus Elise. And, oh. Bye-bye. Have a great time. Oh my goodness. Well, that was to be expected. It's really cool seeing 3 black cars. 3 black cars all lined up. I don't know, it looks badass. And you can tell how much smaller I am than them. That's why that's like the only reason why I'm winning. I'm so light. I'm a little feather that goes round and round and yes, nice. 10.2, boom. The GTRs cannot compete with the power of the Lotus. Except they actually have more power. Oh my God, no! Oh, oh, no! I got played out my own game. Shit. Well, I guess GG. All right, and now for the mile drag race. I think it will win, but it has less power, so, and that's what's important on the mile. Power. However, I think this thing just accelerates so much better than the GTR that it doesn't matter. I love it. It's so small. It's like a Miata on steroids. And it looks so much better too, but hey, there's nothing wrong with Miata. It looks perfect, especially mine. But yes, feels quite a bit faster, although we are topping out. Worst top speed, maybe? No, 26.5, almost 2 seconds faster than the GTR. All right, guys, now GTR versus Lotus Elise. Now we get to see it slaughter in first person. You know, it launches better than me, but after that, it's really got nothing. It just kind of is heavy. It's a boat, a GTR boat. Does have more power than this, though. Slide into the DMs like, woo! All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, whoa, whoa, 3-wheeling it. But this thing is insane. For the price, I honestly don't think you can build a better car. $37,000, 420 horsepower or something. And it only weighs 1,700 pounds, and it does a quarter mile and mile much faster than a Nissan GTR. So guys, nope, I'm invisible. I'm Batman. But as always, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check out my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat in the description below. Oh, and with that, guys, GG GTR, GG Lotus Elise, you are the victor. Didn't even get to cross. Yeah, not half bad. I mean, it's still definitely a little touchy, but it's not awful. Yeah, buddy.